Now, if you're ready to have some awesome donate options on your website, for example, like Favor here or Joy KC, we are all ready for you. And we just make it really easy to get those pop-ups and also embed forms and other ways. I'm going to quickly show you how to do that in the code. Now, first off, if you're working with one of our website partners, come on over here to website partners. We have a few that are integrated with us, so I really encourage you to check out Shepherd's Land, Site Tackle, or Final Web. Great people over there. You'll love the work they do for you and the support they give you. Now, when you're working with one of our partners, they will usually ask you for a ID to put in there. So if you head over to Purposes, whether it's your organization or specific fund, your ID can be found here. So every fundraiser has a unique ID in our system, which you can use. Now, if you're not using one of our partners and you're using something like Squarespace, here's something that I just set up for today's demo, you'll be able to do that pretty quickly and easily. So the first thing you're going to do, back over here, you're going to go to Promote. And then just for starters, if you're unable to embed code or do any of that stuff, I just want to let you know there are share link options here. And one of the cool things about a share link, let's say you're not able to embed it, you can always use a link. And you can also do cool things like preset the amount. So normally this up here is your donation link, and you could preset the amount to 200, and you could update that. You'll see the link changed. Now, once the link changes, then of course, it'll not only take you to your donation form, but also it'll pre-fill everything like you wanted it to. Pretty cool. So that is an introduction just to the link if you're not able to use the embed. Now next, let's go ahead and take a look at the embed. So here's your view instructions. It'll take you on over to the instructions. And then from the instructions, you're going to be able to put it into your website builder. So it's going to bring you over here. It's going to say step 1, send this over to your website guy. So if that's not you, and then he'll be able to watch the video. And then you can come over here. So let's start with this embed sticky button. The cool thing is you'll be able to change the colors and everything to match your website if you wanted to, which is really great. So once that's done, you can change your size, do some adjustments here, and then you get the code. Now, because this is a sticky button, we're going to put this code into our, like the head and the footer of our website so it follows us on every page. So first, let's go ahead and grab this code right here. And I'm going to go over where I'm working on my website. So right now I am in Squarespace. So I'm in Advanced Settings, and I head over to Code Injection. So I would just insert that. That's going to get some of our JavaScript. Come back over here, and I'm going to grab this right here. So it's already copied, and I'm going to go put this into our website. I'm going to save that. Now the reason I put it in the header, this, so that has time to load, and then afterwards this has some time to load. Go ahead and save that, and there is our new donate button that we just put up. Now I'm going to come back over here to my incognito window so I'm not logged in over there. And voila, there it is. Pretty slick, huh? All right, next, let's say you have a donate page. So let's go over here. I haven't put anything in it yet. So a lot of website builders make that pretty easy to come to a page. So in here, I'm going to want to go ahead and embed an inline form. Now you'll see this is red. Now you can change this color globally for your entire fundraisers by going to, for example, Purposes. I'll head back here. You can go to Promote, customize your header color, and I could change it here if I wanted to, and then it will always be changed. So for example, if I wanted to make this a greener color like this, or you can save that. When I go to promote and I head back to these instructions, you're going to see that's already preset to that. My inline form already has that new color. But let's say, for example, I just wanted to update it for a particular page and have different colors on different pages. I can also do that here. So if I wanted to have like a more red color, but not globally, but just for this page that I'm going to do, now I can grab the code. Now keep in mind that I already put this up in my header, so it's on every page. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to grab this right here. And notice it has the header color in there now. And also there's other properties that you can put in here. For example, your amount or recurring or not. Well, I'm just going to go ahead with this for right now. And then I'll show you how some of that other stuff works. So let's head on over. Let's get out of advanced and head over to my donate page. And as you can see, it's empty, so I can click edit. Can add a block. I'm going to go ahead and add code. And I'm going to make it take up more of the website. All right, I'm just going to edit it. Just going to put this code in right here like this. You tell me there's some JavaScript in there. I'm going to save it. And voila, it just pops up just like that. Now, let's say I wanted to make a couple edits in there, and I'll show you what I mean. Let's say, for example, I wanted to preset the amount so that it was already set. And then I would be able to come over here and we'll be able to edit this again. Just put a comma, nation template amount. That's just preset it to $500. And then not only that, we're also going to set it to recurring. So once our recurring, and we're going to save that. Save it. And now you see it's preset to 500 recurring. How cool is that? Now, not everyone would do it this way, what I'm going to do, but I'm just going to show you how to put some more buttons in here, for example. Okay. So we also have these really cool pop-up buttons because maybe you want to have some various buttons on the website. So from here, you can edit your button and everything like that. And I'll just keep it this green and we'll get the code. So here it is. Now, keep in mind that this button, if you know your HTML, you'll see the button right here. And then you'll see the script. And the cool thing is there's a button selector right here with this, like all this long stuff right there. If you're able to make your own button and put the same class in that button, then of course you can have your own button. You don't have to use our button, and the JavaScript will still fire on that button. All right, so let's go ahead and edit this. Now in this particular website builder, I am not able to edit the button and put a class. So I will use one of ours. And again, I will just put some code in here. We'll make her nice and small. Oh, I need to move this one then. Edit it. And again, right there it is. So what I was talking about is here's the button that we create. You could make your own button, look however you want, and then as long as the button selector here matches this, it'll work like magic, which is pretty cool. All right. Now, one of the reasons that we have those longer chains, which I'm going to show you, which is I'm going to save this first. And then we're going to come over here and see it live on our live website. And that's just going to do a pop-up, which is really cool. Now, we even have the ability, let's say you had multiple missionaries or multiple projects, you'll be able to work on that too. So let's say you come in here and you have another project, then we could head over here. Now I'm getting the code specifically for my project. So if I wanted to put another button there, this is no longer the main organization. Copy that, head over here, edit, add myself another block, make it code again, and edit that. And just like magic, when we come over here, we're gonna now, people will be able to see our two buttons, but they will be different. So this is our Bibles for Africa project, and this is our main organization. Pretty cool. And just like before, you are able to add these other properties in to customize your badge for a specific web page if you want, which is really nice. Now, not only do you have that, if you ever put the embed button in, if you remember, I talked about that selector before. So if you just want to add various buttons all to the same donation form, then all you have to do is put any button you want and put that class on it, because this is already there on every single page. So that's also very easy for the super advanced techie guys. All right, so not only do that, we have some other ones. For example, a badge with comments you could put so as people donate, or the description, or a smaller badge if you want. So we do have some different options for you that you can embed into your website. We also have Facebook instructions. And like I said earlier, there are links. You could just send people to a link so that it takes them directly over to us. So all in all, we do make this embedding really easy for you, and we hope you're able to get your website set up so it can be really cool. You can just, people will be able to donate so easily to you, just like some of our great clients that are already set up.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's setup course. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to customerservice@continuetogive.com. I'd also encourage you to join our support group on Facebook at Continue to Give Active Users. And don't forget to follow us on social media. Thank you so much, and God bless.